Alright folks, how you doing? RussellTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness. Put in the healing back and health. Once again, when you have the website, get your free download, setting goals, fitness, and nutrition. Follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Podcast is out there. Links down below in description land. Quick video on what to look for if you are looking for running shoes, but you've never done anything. So the first thing I would say is go to a running store. You don't have to buy the shoe if you're like me. Kind of hate that interaction with the salesperson because you want to buy a shoe. Well, you don't want to buy a shoe because you don't want to spend that much money. But, you know, I think it's going to be very valuable for you. So that would be number one. Go there just because for me, they have you or for anybody that goes in there. I went to Road Runner here in Westminster, Colorado. And when you step on they'll have you step on something to see where your weight is. Are you more of a toe person, heel person? What's going on in that area? Then they put you in their dumb little insoles, which is fine, whatever. But then after that, they'll put you on a treadmill and let you run barefoot. And then they have a video camera on it, so then they can videotape and see what your feet are doing when you're running. Are they collapsing in? Are they staying well? And then they'll let you know what type of shoe, and then they're going to give you 3 to 4 different types of shoes, right? And of course some of them will last longer. Those are going to be the more expensive ones versus the ones that are a little bit cheaper are not going to last as many miles. But I'm going to give you the tip that he told me. So for me, when I got on it, you should be able to tell anyways if you have flat feet or not. That's going to depend if you're considered a neutral or a stability shoe. So flat foot would mean if this is your foot, let's see if I can get it here. If this is your foot, right, those are your arches. That's a horrible example of an arch. But so if you're here, if you've got flat feet, your arch is just going to be like that. All right, when you stand, it's going to roll in. Even your ankle's going to roll in. Your knees might be kind of angling in, right? So like I said, I'll show my knees real quick, see if you can see them. Here, my knees in there? Yeah, they're in there. So if I lift it up, you can tell I got regular feet. So if you're here, you can see my knees. And then when I flatten my feet, see how my knees kind of roll in? So flattened feet will make your knees roll in versus if you have regular arches like I do, they should be pointing straight. So the biggest tip he told me is if you have those flat feet, and you'll be able to know just when you're standing because your arch will be collapsed, your ankle will kind of be rolling in. And what you want to do is just go to the middle of your shoe and push in. See how my finger goes in? Easy. Right there. So that's a soft one, which means this is a neutral shoe. Right? That's a neutral shoe, which allows that you've got the good arch, and it allows your foot to roll in because your foot is normal. If you have that collapsed arch, you want support in here or you want stability, so you're going to get one that's hard. Usually it'll be some weird, different color, some plastic, something like that. And when you go to push in it, you won't have the ability to push in to your shoe like that. And that means your feet are already flat, so you don't need them to be collapsing in even more than they're already collapsing in. So, like I said, basically you can stand up, but the reason why the treadmill is good, if you have a treadmill, maybe you're at the gym, you can put your phone behind you, get barefoot, start running. For me, he only did like 15, 20 seconds, right? And then you'll be able to see what your foot is doing. And then that'll let you know what shoe is going to work best for you. I like this one, wide toe box. This is Ultra Zero drop from here to here, same exact distance like running on the ground with the toe here. Wide toe box, so when you run, your toes can kind of spread out instead of just being confined in to a box and rubbing on each other. Like most shoes are really narrow. You can tell this one is a huge toe box. So there you go, basics. Do you have normal arches? Do you have collapsed arches? If normal arches, soft middle. Collapsed arches, more durable, more tough middle. Whatever you want to call that. Harder middle. Alright? So there's the quick basics. If not, just go to the store. You'll feel bad. What I did was, these are last year's model. These are the 2.0s. This year's the 2.5s. So what I did was, you went there. Yeah, they're nice, whatever. Even online, I couldn't find this year's model for any cheaper than what was at that store. But this being last year's model, these were $80. See, it even says right on it, inner flex. I'm assuming that means inner foot right here, inner flex. So, yep, see what shoe you like, then go ahead, go on Amazon, whatever, see if you can find it at a cheaper price. That's what I did for the 2.0s, which means next year I'll probably get the 2.5s when they're becoming a little bit cheaper. Who knows? But the reviews were showing people were liking this shoe a little bit better anyway. So that's how you can tell how to, or what shoe to purchase if you don't want to go there. Just whatever your arches are, neutral, stability, get on it, find the shoe that works best for you. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Podcast is out there as well. Links down below. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.